All right, so this is funny because now is a good time as of any to go ahead and talk about this topic about Dragon Ball games and Daima. And lo and behold, the recent episode perfectly exemplifies what I was going to talk about. This impacts Xenoverse as well as Sparking Zero, even though I don't play Sparking Zero. But my main concern is Xenoverse. And I think Daima is a big problem when it comes to Dragon Ball games, especially Xenoverse with the good flow that we had going with the DLC selections. And we're just gonna jump right into it, but go ahead, hit that subscribe button and enable all notifications. Guys, Daima is a problem for Dragon Ball games, especially Xenoverse, and I guess Sparking Zero as well if you still play that piece of trash. But as far as Xenoverse is concerned, right? We had our DLC on a nice flow here, right? We'd get our super character, we'd possibly get a movie character, and we were waiting on some more GT selections, and maybe a surprise ultra super villain or whatever new concept they wanted to make up. And it was all good, right? It had a nice little flow to it. So maybe we see another turn of power character like Kale Berserk. Maybe we would finally get, Transform Bojack, Transform Android 13, characters like that the audience has been waiting on. Everybody in Xenoverse 2 has been waiting on those characters. And hell, people would take Hatchiak. We love Hatchiak. We've been waiting for him since Raging Blast 2. Now, Diamond is in a bit of a peculiar position because I wouldn't even call it polarizing. A lot of people hate that anime. I like it for Dr. Arinsu. I don't like it because it's retreading GT. We already have GT, and in my opinion, GT is superior. Again, the only thing that I would take from that series is maybe the Degisu as an expansion upon the Supreme Kai Shin story, his lore, and Arinsu for personal purposes, and that's it. Pretty much everything else can go. Everything has been utter trash. So now you see a problem beginning to shape up with these games because even though we got Goku Mini in Xenoverse 2, I can tell you see this character absolutely 0 times online. And that's even going with the notion of how DLC characters typically go. Unless you're like a top tier OP character or someone that's really usable or a super fan favorite character, if you're one of those fall off characters that you don't see online, even those characters, I would venture to guess that Ribrianne has seen more usage than Goku Mini, and nobody uses Ribrianne. It's that bad. So diamond characters, again, besides Dr. Arinsu, maybe Degisu, because he would be just another Zamasu. But again, we need more Kai characters, so let's go ahead and get him in there too. Whatever. But literally, the rest of them can go in the trash. Like Goku Mini, I like Goku as much as the next guy. But another Goku Mini, I would literally take Goku Jr. 100 times before I would take Goku Mini. I do not care about Goku Mini. It just feels like a cheap, soulless add-in just to promote Dragon Ball Daima. I do not like it. Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 3, just for content, maybe I would take him in the game. But again, I do not care for Vegeta Mini. But just I guess just to have it, just for the pageantry of it, just whatever. Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 3, even though I hate that character with a burning passion, like a burning white hot passion of 1,000 suns. I hate that character, right? But then I looked at the recent episode spoilers, right? We already got images coming out online. And of course, they found a way for all the characters to fight. Pretty much, aside from Android 18, Krillin, the Ox King, Chi-Chi, Bulma, pretty much you got Piccolo fighting. You got the wannabe Mira, or what's his name? Who cares? I know no one cares about. He's been around. I didn't care about his name. I just been watching the action from the episodes, right? Who else? Of course, we got Shin. He fights in his mini form, but pretty much everyone. Piccolo, Goku, Vegeta, Blue Kid, nobody cares about. Supreme Kai, and of course Majin Buu and Majin Buu, which again, like Majidoo, they've been a complete fall off. But if you must get some characters from the franchise, I guess they would have been DLC characters. But now you gotta take Piccolo. Now you gotta take Vegeta Mini. Now you gotta take an updated Goku. And now you see what they're getting ready to do. And this is what's getting ready to piss people off. Because the rest of Xenoverse 2 DLC should have been about getting the missing movie characters. It should have been about getting the missing GT characters, the missing super characters in the game, like Kale Berserk. At this point, the missing Pride Troopers like the Cat, Sheilai from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Hell, Paragus, go ahead and throw him in. Whether you want to go with Z Paragus or Dragon Ball Super Paragus, King Vegeta, the missing team of Bardock, you know, Fasha, Shugesh, Tora, and Borges. Yeah, let's get them in the game. Androids 14 and 15 along with Super 13. There are tons of characters in this form. Still, at this point, there's one missing form in that second form. Missing forms of Frieza, King Cold. The list goes on and on and on. You want new characters? How about GT Goten? How about Oceana Shenron? Those are two characters that could definitely get added from GT. They're like glaring omission. How about Base Baby with no Vegeta? Like those, like if you just wanted to get some extra content, but maybe that might be pushing it. How about Margarita? Because you added Belmont into the game. How about we get her in the game? But no, you see what's getting ready to happen. It's gonna just be Daima. Like, okay, maybe you gotta take the little clown weirdo. Maybe you gotta take him with the third eye form. And again, a lot of people already call it. So it's another a damn Jiren clone. A damn Jiren clone. We're a third eye Goma. Yeah, look, he's just like Jiren. Get the hell out. No. So now let's count up. Goma, Majidoo, Majiku, you know Goku, Vegeta are gonna fuse, so whatever that is, that might be the only cool thing that they do. But again, it's still Diamond, like, whatever. So that's 4 characters. Vegeta, because you know they gotta put in Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 Mini, that's 5. Piccolo, the little blue wannabe fake Mira Jr., that's 6, 7. Damn it. Shin. And I do want Dr. Aritsu. Let's get her in. 8. That's 8 damn characters. So now, instead of having excitement for the DLC and being like, oh, what super character? What movie character? Where are they gonna reach for? Be Hatchak this time? Gonna be Kale Berserk? Bojack's gonna be Zanya? Are we gonna get an expansion on a Bojack team? Oh man, what are they going to do? It's gonna be, oh wow. Daima, wow, no. Oh no, Daima. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at that and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me. I'm about to watch the episode right now, but I'll be honest with you, someone spoiled it on Twitter. I'm not even mad. I saw it, I'm like, I saw the clip of all of them fighting. I'm like, oh God, now they got an excuse. At least at that point, up to this point, it's only been Goku and Vegeta. Like, okay. Of course they're gonna put another Goku Vegeta in the game. Okay, cool, whatever. That's not that bad. We still got all the spaces reserved for the other characters in one. Cool. Oh no, these motherfuckers found a goddamn way to get all these motherfuckers fighting. And it's like, nah. Now it's gonna be mini special beam cannon. Like, no. The only thing good with Daima is Dr. Aritsu. You want to give someone a third eye form, give her a third eye form and give her a form similar to Toa transforming demon goddess form in Dragon Ball Heroes. That would have been something welcome, because then it was like you would have gotten 2 forms of Dr. Aritsu. Simple. But no. We got to get all these other characters fighting just to have an excuse to pad out the DLC with yet another Piccolo, yet another Goku, yet another Vegeta. Because you already know they're not going to update the current Goku to have Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3, whatever he shows. No. They're going to make another slot Goku, and then give him Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3, because you know they're going to show it. They've already shown Super Saiyan, so that's going to be their excuse to waste another slot for another Goku. And again, I would not be bothered by Dragon Ball Daima if it was truly an extra thing in addition to the Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball movie characters thing. Like if we were already getting other DLC and this was truly an extension, an add-on to that, like truly just a bonus, I would not be bothered. Because again, if you had like Toa come back and she has her demon goddess form, and then she's like beefing with Dr. Aritsu, and you make a whole storyline out of that, and like, oh god, it's so much potential with Dr. Aritsu, and then like Toa, if they ever bring Toa and Mira back for a future DLC for Xenoverse 2. But the rest of Daima fucking hit rocks. Please go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. I don't care. I don't even want them to show. I don't care if they put Super Saiyan 4 in that anime. I don't want them to, because it's gonna be garbage. I don't want it. I do not want it. It's clear to me that most of Dragon Ball Daima, like maybe Akira Toriyama wrote it or had authority over it, you know, up to a certain point. But I don't think he's done. Maybe he did, maybe the first half, or maybe he gave them a guideline like he typically does, and they ran it into the ground. Like, nah, bro, I do not care about Daima. I do not want Daima characters besides Dr. Aritsu. And it would be their jackassery to leave Dr. Aritsu out and focus on the characters we do not care about. Wouldn't it be something like, oh, we got Goma, we got another Vegeta, but what about Dr. Aritsu? Oh no, we got that blue kid over here. We got, you know, the other form. We got the Supreme Kai. What about Dr. Aritsu? Oh yeah, and remember we got Transform Goma too. Where is Dr. Aritsu? Quit playing with me. We got Majin Buu and Majin Buu. I don't give a damn. Give me Dr. Aritsu now. I'm sorry. However it impacts Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, no one cares. That game, it's clear. Again, Dragon Ball Daima is not gonna save that game. Daima is just like that. You clearly could have announced like, oh, a brand new Team Bardock DLC with all Bardock's comrades with a new stage, like the planet they fought Dodoria on, and maybe a space stage, and that probably would have saved that game. It would have breathed another new fresh breath of life in the Xenoverse 2. A DLC like that. But Daima? Nah. No. Especially for Sparking Zero, because you know they ain't finna get stages with it, so they don't even get stages with their DLC. Like, maybe if you added Dr. Aritsu and some of the Demon Realm stages, would that be okay? Maybe, but you better, they need to pad it out with some Dragon Ball Super, with some movie characters, some GT. And honestly, it should be the other way around. It should be that those franchises get the dominant top billing, and Daima should just be the extra thing. Like, oh, by the way, Daima is here. Oh wow, we don't care about the content left. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Are you? I know. I don't even have to ask it, but just for the formality of it, are you tired of Dragon Ball Daima and its influence on the games? Hit that subscribe button, because hey guys, we've all beaten Dragon Ball Daima, that silly little game. But nobody ever beats Endgame of all games, perfection, natural selection. Hit that subscribe button, enable all notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.